Hello everyone and welcome to this video tutorial where I'm going to show you how to make and convert a Flesheater quartz Varghulf. I'm really excited by this video. I've been wanting to make it for a very long time. The list on screen are all the bits that I use so that you can take part. This is a 4-part video, so keep your eyes out for the next one. So as you see, I've already built the body of the Crypt Horror and I want to put the Chaos Warhound's head where its head should be. So I'm going to proceed to cut the Chaos Warhound in half using a razor saw. So I'm just doing a test fitting here just to see how it will look, and now I'm just going to cut off the forelimbs of the Warhound. You don't need to be neat doing this because we're going to sculpt over it later. So at this point I was a little unsure on how to proceed to stick this guy together. So I started off by cutting off the inside of the Warhound's body just to see if I could get it to fit over the top. That unfortunately didn't work, so I started carving away at the Crypt Horror's body to fit the head of the Warhound. So as you can see, I've already taken a huge chunk of the Crypt Horror's body away, but it wasn't enough, so I ended up having to chop off more and more until eventually I cut off most of the body. As you can see, I'm being quite brutal with this. The main reason for that is because I'm going to be green stuffing over the top of it, I'm not bothered about any mistakes I might make with the clippers. And now it's time to start sticking this bad boy together. So I keep cutting more and more material away, and this is just so that I can get the fit better. I'm not too bothered, like I said, about making any grave mistakes at this point in time, just because I'm going to be cleaning it up with green stuff later. I thought I would put in the amount of time it took me to cut this guy and get him into the right sort of shape to be glued together. I think it's important that you can see this so that you know that it's not just a quick 1, 2, 3, but actually it takes quite a bit of time, and you've got to dry fit and dry fit and dry fit until it's perfect. If you don't do that, then something will go wrong and you'll end up hating your model. You'll notice that these are the wrong legs for this body. The reason for that is I bought these off eBay and it's my mistake for not checking the legs to the body. So I'm just going to have to bodge it with some green stuff and go from there. Now that the body's together, I can see that there are huge holes and rents in the plastic where I've been cutting it and mangling it. Now I'm not necessarily worried about this because I'm going to be fixing it with green stuff, as I said before, but it's the sort of thing that you can expect when doing a conversion of this type. Don't be afraid of it, just go with it. Any of you that have seen my fell bat tutorial will know that I used a Varghulf head to get the bat ears. I'm doing the exact same thing for this model as well because it's a giant bat, it's a vampire bat at that, so it needs big ears. So I'm just taking a razor saw to the head of the Varghulf because I want its ears. This is a very fiddly job, so you need to take your time when doing it. Be patient and you'll be able to do it. So I'm cutting away some of the fur here, and that's so that I can have a large surface area so that the ear will stick to the body. Now that the body and head is all stuck together, we can start working on the fur. So the next video will be looking at green stuff and sculpting fur. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share and comment. And if you haven't already, please subscribe and keep your eyes out for the next video that's coming out fairly soon. Thank you very much and bye bye.